Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Design SimCity 4. My name is Duster, and we're back at River Crossing, and now I'm seeing a few intersections that don't have the turning lanes for some reason. Let me fix that. I feel like I'm missing more than the ones that I just spotted. There we go. We've been doing a bit of rebuild in this area. That's probably why they're not fully connected. Let me get that going like so, and I'm gonna walk you through some of the things that happened during a live stream that I hosted last Saturday. And unfortunately, I was meaning to post episode 13 before the live stream, but YouTube was having problems. That's why I can push it right on schedule as I usually do. But look at this, we have a rail going into town. So for those of you who are not at the live stream, let me tell you what else we did during that time. I have some abandoned buildings over here, probably because there's lack of work, which hopefully we'll take care of in this episode. But yeah, as you can see here, let me hide this and zoom out. Some of you have been asking me to zoom out and show you the entire region, city. It will take a little bit to load, and there's going to be some frame drops, but this is kind of what we did during the live stream. We extended all these streets and suburbs and creating a backbone network for this area, which will be farms, and this area surrounding the avenues will all be suburbs, kind of extending into the rural areas. And also we continued the rail line. Let me zoom in so you get an idea. So we were coming from the farm area on this corner. You've seen this much. And then going up into here, we just continue along the lines. I'm going a bit too fast then. It splits into one single track and continues as a two-track system. It goes up into an elevated rail, curves back into town, and we have an elevated station that for some reason people are not using. I'm guessing it's because there's simply nowhere. I mean, the bus stops are being used, but people are not really using the rail yet, as they are on the other side of town. And then it curves back out, goes over the freeway, and then we have this deadline that will potentially be connected to a freight terminal for the industrial zone, most likely over here. I think this is a good spot for it. So we need to bring the rail kind of into this area. But I don't know if that will be the topic of this episode. I'm hoping for something else. But this is how this looks like now. On this side of the river, we have the rail interchange that I showed you a couple episodes ago. But now it's connected to this main line that goes into the city, and we have a bridge, another bridge over there. I was also playing or toying with the idea of continuing this highway straight. I think I mentioned that at the end of episode 13, but I also mentioned it during the live stream. So I'm thinking of having some sort of interchange here, like a T intersection, and having the freeway come to this side of the river. So I will work on that in the next couple episodes. And over here, I was thinking of continuing the creek just so that it drips down downhill and then goes into a pipe and reunites this second creek that we have over here. So maybe we'll do that in this episode. But before we do that, I want to start zoning some farms in here because we're going to need work for all these people. There seems to be lack of work, so we're gonna zone all these suburbs and commercial, and we're gonna zone the rest agricultural, and that's gonna be pretty much what we're gonna be doing this episode. But let me first start by addressing some issues that you've been pointing out. There is this one windmill that is facing the opposite direction, and it's driving some of you crazy. I didn't even notice that, but we'll fix it right away. At the same time, I downloaded this new mod from one of the comments from the previous video, which is a power conduit access. It's basically a thing that simulates power lines. So you just plop it, and it looks nicer than cables. Let me show you. We can replace some of the power power lines that we have. We can, you know what? Let's replace this ones. They're kind of ugly. So we're gonna get rid of those, and we're gonna plop a few right next to the. Let's see. Should probably pause the game before all the houses go abandoned. If we do it here, will it disrupt my bridge? It is highly likely. So we're gonna plop over here in the middle. And there you go. You can see the red lights flashing. That means there's power going through them. If not, they just look gray or off or black. And that looks slightly better than power lines. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm probably going to use it somewhere else as well. Another mod that I installed is the Automata Persistent mod that would potentially reduce the number of fading cars in and out. I know that bothers quite a big number of you guys. To be honest, I don't even notice. To me, it's just a background noise. Cars. It just tells me if a road network is too busy or not. But I know that's bothering you, so I downloaded. I installed the medium one, so it should probably work well with our current city. And let's start. Let's get right to things, shall we? Oh, we have a New Year's celebration. So I'm gonna pause the game, and let's see. What I think we need to do first is we're gonna get some farms going, and we might need. Actually, we don't need anything. We just need to start zoning. Farms will start over here. We're gonna have 2 farms up in this corner, if we can. Hopefully they will have strict access. Right by the rail is not it's not a bad idea. We can have something like this. All right, so we have 2 farms over there. And over here, this is a big spot. One thing that I forgot to do is I wanna get one of those fire airports. Where are they? I guess it should be under fire. Wait, is that? I don't remember if this was. Oh, landing strip. This is the one I wanted. We want some sort of fire coverage here, so I was thinking of plopping this bad boy somewhere and get the fire protection that we need for our rural area. I think this is a good spot. Let me rotate it like that. Let's see how that looks. We get a bit of a dent over here, which I actually kind of like. But I might... you know what? I think that's staying as it is. Because it's nice to have a bit of a gap between the road and the landing strip. You know what? Yeah, I'm keeping that. We're gonna need to bring power over here, but after all these is sown, I think that's gonna happen automatically. So let's get some streets going in here, and potentially start splitting this into beautiful farms, and then we're gonna zone residential and commercial over there, and everyone's gonna be happy. I hope. And I think we want to start curving up over here, just 1 bit at a time. Go all the way. Click like that. We might need a few side streets over here. Let's go diagonally just to mix it up a bit, and then go down around the corners of that bad boy, and continue over here. And right over here, we're gonna start going into a diagonal, not that way, just like so. Somewhere around there, we're gonna curve back and go across this road. And right in here, this is an interesting area, because I don't know if do we want to connect up in this corner? We might as well. So let's do that. Curve it up and connect it over there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to keep the terrain level to be high so that it kind of matches that. All right, so now it's smooth. And all these is going to be farms. Right over here, we're going to continue down this way and going up. Curve it up like that. On this corners of BC intersections, I'm thinking of having small commercial areas, just so that we distribute some of the demand, and it's not all residential or farming areas. This road is being heavily used. You'll see in a minute once I start the simulation. I was just playing around off camera with it, some changes that I made, but I haven't saved, so I was just playing around with ideas. I kind of do that from time to time, just so you know. We're gonna curve over here. Remember, I don't want to zone right up against the edge of the map, so that's why I usually do this things. We're gonna raise this up and delete that, and we're gonna get up to here. We're gonna use RHW, and potentially this will smooth our terrain. Let's try that on this side as well. There we go, something like that. We're gonna bring it up to here, delete that, and voila, perfectly smooth streets. Right up on this corner, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna connect back to this road up in here. And now that we're at it, let's just raise it all, since it will match the same terrain level as this other road, so things are good. So this is enough space for farms to grow, and we're gonna do the same thing over here. In fact, we might even just continue all the way. Oh, we left 2 tiles over here, so maybe not. Let's go one more, just so that it matches. Bringing it all the way over here. Kind of square, but I like it. You know what? Just to mix it up a bit, let's do something different. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go that way, and just have a bit of a an intersection. Wait, how did I do this before? I think it just go like this, go like this. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted. How did I do this before? I think I just did it like that. There we go. But I think I have 1 extra tile over here, so I need to move it. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, do this. And there we go, perfect. Is the terrain smooth or, yeah. Slightly, yeah, it will work. It will work. Let's grab RHW2. Smooth this part a little bit. It's a bit of a wiggly road, but I'm okay with it. It's not too bad. The problem is when it's just too crazy. So we're gonna have 2 farms here. We're gonna have some commercial here. Oh, you know what? Let's just outline the commercial areas. I think that will be interesting for our project. In fact, this whole thing is going to be commercial, I think. Let's have, if we do 3 over here. Kind of messed that up. So we're going to have a 3x3, 2x3, 3x3, and 3x3. And over here we can just end it like that. And that will be it. So this is a bit of a town center area. We can even have some houses going up in that direction. And just to be symmetric, let's do the same on the other side. That doesn't hurt. And let's continue. We are probably going to need some side streets going into this direction. So we're gonna go like this. Across this hills. Just terraforming everything on our way. One street at a time. Can we go diagonally across the railroad tracks? I don't think we can. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just curve it up slightly before. And now we're gonna continue down this way. In fact, we should probably meet with the with this thing over here, or maybe not. Actually, yeah, kind of like that idea. Let's do a square over here. That way we can put some trees or something in here so it doesn't disturb the landing strip. Let's get that curved down. And potentially you can do this. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. This is a perfect spot for 2 farms, so I don't think we need streets. However, over here we might need a road. So let's go like this and just have a nice cul-de-sac over there. Just to keep this area separated a bit. Over here, do we need streets over here? No, farms can easily be grown against this avenue. We might need some south streets just for traffic to flow a bit better, I would think. But we can even tunnel under over there. I don't know. This street will go diagonally over here. Let's see. Not that way. Curve it up. In fact, this street could meet over there. Perfect. So we have that going. Right over here, we can just draw a straight line. And we can even do the same over here. Oh, it would be awesome if we could connect this two as a curve. I don't know if we can do that, unfortunately. Let's try it like that first. And can we go across? Oh, that would have been awesome. Maybe I need one more tile. Let's try it with one more tile. Actually, for that matter, let's just try it like this. If this works, then we have a shot. But I don't think it does work, unfortunately. All right. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Let's try to get the road going. Same way we had it before. All right, seems about right. Let's smooth this terrain. Now let's get a street. Yeah, unfortunately we can have, we can have that. That seems okay. If you're going this way, you can merge that way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. That works. That works perfectly. We cannot get a roundabout over there, right? No. Actually, I don't know if you want that. So this area is good. This area could use some side streets, I think. So we're gonna go in this direction, kind of following the freeway. Something like this. And can we not meet over there? Yes, we can. All right. So we're gonna curve that up. And over here, we might want a street in between. Or maybe not. Remember, all this is gonna be a residential neighborhoods, this whole area. Maybe even on this side. Not just this part. Not sure exactly how we're gonna tackle that. But this is kind of broken. you know what? Let's just go one tile before. I don't think we can. We probably need to do this one tile before as well. Do it like that. So that works. Some fireworks happening. So that seems okay. In fact, you know what? We can put a street over here. And curve it up like this. So we have a bit of a road going this way too. And right over here, we can just start going diagonally. Come on, you can do it. And over here, we can just curve back like so. All right, so we have a bit of a street network going with major roads and backbone roads. I think that should be enough for this area as it is. So all that's left to do is start zoning, I would assume. And then we're going to take care of this part too. But most likely this is all going to be residential. So let's go into the farming of this part. I'm going to grab the agricultural zone. And let's just have another farm right next to this one. Because why not? And right over here, we're going to have another farm. We're going to leave a gap for trees over there. And we're going to do that. And right over here, we're going to have this other farm that is going to face the avenue, both the avenue and this street. Very round and circular. I've seen someone else do this design and I loved it. This is not my invention or anything, just so we're on the record. I usually take ideas from YouTubers and journals that I see from SimCity and sites like that, or even Reddit. So we can have something like this. Right over here, we can start zoning like that. I'm trying to, just so you know, I'm trying to change the schedule a bit. I might do 3 episodes a week of SimCity 4 for the foreseeable future, since I'm no longer doing Tropico, at least for now. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it ever again, but I wanted to take advantage of this game since I'm enjoying playing it at the moment. So I wanted to do a few episodes a week, probably shorter ones during the week and a longer one during the weekend. I don't know. I mean, it all depends on how much time I have to actually record such episodes. So you should, if you want to check the schedule, I posted it on my About page in the YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So you might want to check that out if you're interested, but it's likely going to be let's see, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's gonna be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wow, there's a lot of noise coming out from outside my window. So I was doing some of the farms and the game crashed and I pretty much lost everything. So I pretty much I started redoing some of the things, and I figured it would be a good idea to maybe relocate the airstrip a little bit and have. I was just playing around off camera with some potential ideas, and this is what I came out. I want to raise the airport so it's just higher than everything else around it. So I'm going to level everything out. I'm going to try to save the game as much as I can. I also think that one of the mods that I installed was just making the crash happen, because it crashed a couple times without me doing anything. So I don't want to keep losing stuff, and I just disable the last couple mods that I added, and hopefully that will help. Maybe will also help if I don't zoom in and out all the time. So this is kind of what I have in mind. So this road will be our reference road. We're just gonna have it come this way. There we go. And I want to have the airport raised above, right next to this this road. So let me go get the 7.5 racer lot, and I want to keep this street. This is a street that I want to use as a reference for height. So we're gonna do that, and let's grab the lot, and we're gonna keep it in this direction. So maybe we'll do that, something along these lines. So the airport is 4 tiles over, and I might want to have some streets on the sides. So we're going to do that. We're going to use the avenue to level this part out, just so that it's higher than everything else. We're going to put some retaining walls next to it, and it's going to be amazing. So let's actually go ahead and pull up it. We're going to need 2 more tiles, not a big deal. We'll do this, and that should be enough. Let's bring it back. So if the street is going to be that over here, we're going to put this, and we're going to grab the RHW. By the way, I'm going to redo all the farms off camera, so you have to see it again, and will be a lot more fun, I think. So let's grab RHW again and do it up in this direction. We're going to smooth all this terrain just so that it looks nicer. We're going to clear that. Actually, we're going to clear all this. Grab the street tool and just oh, thank you, Java. I don't want to update now. Thank you. You're all the time you want to update, and I never want to update you. I don't think anyone wants to update Java ever. I mean, it's full of bugs, so you might want to update, but it's just annoying. It just picks the perfect time to, like, me not wanting to do it every single time. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, that's kind of what I was thinking. So let me grab the streets and nope, no, that is not what I wanted. Come on. Don't make me do this like that. I guess I'm doing it like that anyways. Right, smooth this part out. Let's grab the street, go around the airport. And right over here we can basically apply the same treatment. So RHW to both sides so that we can slope nice and smooth. This could potentially go across the railroad, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And over here we have this diagonal that used to meet right in there, and I don't think that will be the case anymore. So I'm gonna curve it up over here. We're gonna have some sort of small commercial area over here, and we're gonna quickly come to this side in that fashion. So I'm gonna curve it up over there. Come on, there we go, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna save the game real quick, just so that I don't lose everything. And I'm gonna start outlining some of the backbone roads and the farms off camera. But before I do that, I wanna get the retaining walls so you get an idea of how this is going to look like. In fact, let's, I mean, we can zone some residential up against these airport. I think I'm gonna do the RHW slopes over here, because why not? Let's do it all the way. Like so. Grab the street. Perfect. So we're gonna get some of these retaining walls that we did in the industrial area. Now, where the hell are they? I don't remember where they are exactly. We're in this menu? I don't think so. There has to be in this menu. Or maybe under parks. Yeah, I think it was under parks. Let's grab the walls. Let's scroll down. No, not parks. What about gifts? No, not gifts. Oh, it was under here. There we go. All right. So let's get these walls going. We're gonna do maybe 3, and then leave a gap for stairs, and maybe 2, and leave a gap for stairs over there. Let's do the same over here. 1, 2, 3. 1 gap. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. We can put some walls up on this side as well. Let's cover all these little walls, just like so. All right, so all that's left to do is get the, well, let's get the stairs first. Are these the right stairs? They are not. Transparent stairs, transparent base, pedestrian stairs. Is this the one? No, that's a different texture. This one, different texture. This is going to take a while. Oh, actually, this is the one. There we go, perfect. So we're gonna have some stairs over there, going up into the airport. That seems about right. Yes, all right, so we need the corners now. Let's find the corner lots. Come on, plop the direction that I want. It's a nice little airport. Oh, actually, I forgot to do this sides. Now that I think about it, we'll get to that in a second. That seems about right. Let's grab the top walls real quick, so that this matches the other designs. There we go. And now we're gonna put the ends. Let's see, how do we end this? I think we just want to end that way. Maybe not. Am I not doing this right? Yeah, this is gonna be tricky because it's not exactly what I'm looking for. In fact, I think we might need to do one level closer, just so that there's a difference in height, because the ends don't look very good on flat grounds, unfortunately. So let's try that again. So you end up all right, but you don't have any trees. So let's okay, now you have trees. Perfect. And that's not what you end like. Is that what we want? Yeah, I think that's what we want. But not for these corners. Okay. So I think I'm getting the gist of it. There we go. Let's plop this one over here. And this one over there. It seems about right. What about this side? I think we're gonna do it on that side. All right. And we're gonna get the remaining corners like that. Seems pretty straightforward. And there we have it. I think that looks a lot better. We have an airport that's elevated. And what can we do over here? I don't know. It's a good question. We can't really bring this down, can we? And just have, what, houses over there? Or at least keep the retaining walls. You know what? Let's do that. I think that looks good. So let's bring the walls over there. And I don't remember how I did this, so I'm doing it the wrong way. Let's just put this on these sides. Wrong way. This one is the right way. Perfect. That's the right way. And, oh no, that was, oh no. There we go. So the other one just goes into the other direction. Let's grab the corner ones. This is not the corner ones. These are the corner ones. There we go. They don't really want to rotate the angle that I need them to, but it's okay, we'll force them. All right, so all that we need to do now is just put the walls, and we should be good to go. With the walls in place, our airport is complete, and we can have houses in here and things. I think the height difference is good enough that it wouldn't be affected by it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do next is get the roads. Actually, in the meantime, let me save the game. It's funny because I was almost done with everything, and I was saving the game, and the game crashed while I was saving the game. So that gives me a reason to believe that there was some issue with the mods, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, I'm gonna continue this streets and start zoning the farms, and I'm gonna resume in just a second. So I completed the road system again. This is how it looks like now. So I'm gonna make another cut and then fill the farms, and we can get back to the point where we left off. So be back in just 1 second. So I completed zoning all these area with farms. As you can see, I left some gaps for trees, which is what I'm going to do next. And we're going to put some ashes, as we usually do, mix it up with chestnuts. And it probably would be the worst idea in the world to actually mix it up with other types of trees. So I'm going to place them like this. I might make a few cuts here and there while we do this, because we have done this many times before, but it's always nice to see part of the process. So this is the result after putting trees in between the farms and zoning everything. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we're ready to begin the simulation. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is connected to power. Let's take a quick look. This might not be connected to power. Let's see. Oh, it is powered. No, actually, it's not powered. So we're going to do one of these stations that we got. Let's see. Power conduit access. So hopefully this will extend the range. There we go. That makes it extended. We're just going to plop 2 just for, you know, realistic purposes. So there's like 2 areas where this would grow. Let's take a look at the water situation. Pretty much everything is watered except this part, so we're gonna get some pipes going in here, and I missed a spot over there, so let's fix that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Let's try this again. Connect this 2 together, and right about there should be okay. We're gonna extend it all the way, just so that we don't have to do it later. All the way over there. And bring this water pipe all the way over here. And we're gonna need 1 more. All the way over there. Let's connect it to the neighboring city, why not? And I think that's pretty much it. Let's connect it to the other neighboring city. So everything has water, everything has power. Let's take a quick look at the zones. I think we should be good to go. In fact, you know what? Let's zone this part right here. Let's get some low density residential going. Simply because we're gonna have some commercial going as well. Just something like that, very simple. Everything here in between is gonna be commercial. Medium density commercial, something like that. I think we're in good shape. Let's get a police station too. We're gonna need some basic services over here. So police station over there, perfect. Fire station right next door. That's quite a ride. What about clinic? Let's do a small clinic as well. Just, you know, simply because we need to provide health for all the people in here. And let's get a park. We're probably going to do the Maxis ones, something nice. Maybe 2x2 medium flower garden that we can plop on both sides. And maybe we can put a skateboarding park over there. So I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, maybe education. We could do a elementary school, like a normal or large elementary school. In fact, this is a good spot for it. So let's just go ahead and put it over there. All right. So now our city has pretty much everything covered. I mean, this little town has pretty much everything that it requires. Hopefully that would be enough. It only has one park. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me fix that real quick. There we go, perfect. It needs, I think it needs a few more parks. So let's, or maybe a soccer field, something like that. Let's do a baseball field. That would perfectly fit right next to the school. Just like so. And maybe we need to rezone some of this as residential. Yeah, the rest is going to be commercial. We have a lot of density, a lot of demand for that. And since there's a lot of people without jobs, I think hopefully the farms will take care of that, even though they're highly educated. So I don't know if they're going to be working farms. I hope they do. But let's just start the simulation, shall we? 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. We got our first farms popping up. We have I love how this ended up. This is so nice. Oh, we have no car areas, but hopefully that will be taken care of automatically, I hope. So many farms taking place. We have this town that's slowly growing. Hopefully this no car area, yeah, there we go. That is solved. This one is not yet, but I'm looking forward to that. There's more no car zones up in there. I think irregular shapes of farms usually make that happen. But so far so good. We still have a couple farms that haven't yet generated, but hopefully they will very soon. We still have some more growth happening in this little town. And we have a ton of traffic flowing through our avenues, which is always nice to see. We have yet 2 more farms over here, 3 more farms. What about on this side? Everything is sewn up on that side. Not too bad. We have no car zone over here. Probably because they're a bit too far away from the roads. I'm not sure why that is. We have 2 more farms over there. And there's more growth happening over here. Let's just leave it a moment and not try not to scroll the window too much, because that makes it not grow. But crops are happening. All right, another farm over there. We have another one over there. Perfect. So we have 2 more to go. 3 more, 4. That's it. Yeah, that's it. 4. Come on, guys. Hurry up, hurry up. There's a lot of traffic flowing through here, so it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to have a bit of a commercial zone in here. Let's do low density commercial. Right up against this corner. Just do it like this. And everything else, well, here I'm expecting houses, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna dezone the back part of this and put trees instead. The ashes first, and a couple of chestnuts. There we go. So we have a bit of a neighborhood going. Hopefully this will serve this whole area. You can come to here, have a couple of smaller houses. I wish they could be rotated to the other side, but not letting me do it. Let's put a small. Where's the green park? Medium green park? No. I want this one. Small park green. That's what I wanted. just to have, you know, a bit of a ooh, diagonal houses. Love that. Just to have some parks right next to these houses so they don't go bad. And I mean, we can even get a road going around this area and put a sports park, maybe? No, gazebo. Let's do gazebo, and then let's just gonna do trees. All trees around. Let's get some chestnuts to mix it up. There we go. All right, so we have an economy going. That's good. We could try to replicate the same design over here, so let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna get, first of all, let's go play instead of just going full speed. So we're gonna have that going over there, that going over here, that going over there, and I think that's it. Yep. So we're gonna put, well, first of all, we're gonna put some parks. Let's try do the same on this side. So we're gonna get this one tile park. Back here we can have soccer field. Oh, soccer field fits perfectly in here. Yeah, we're doing that. And maybe a small playground over here and a small flower garden on the other side. Seems about right. Let's get some more trees. Starting with chestnuts. Over here and over here. And then we're gonna do ashes. These ashes look beautiful. There we go. I love this farm right up against this. This intersection is so beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous. Let's give it a few moments for this to generate. Hopefully will be soon. These people using this local funding, let's go all the way because why not? Pedestrians. Oh, they're using the stairs. That's amazing. Workers. There's a lot of people using the streets too. Workers, none. It's a nice looking suburbs. We have this commercial area right here. It's also kind of beautiful. Hopefully at this point all of the farms will be generated. It seems that's the case. It's looking quite nice. Let's go to our little town center over here. I love how everything is, let's see, can we maybe, oh, there seems to be a problem over here. Let's connect that back in. It's using the texture from the farm. Maybe if we dezone the farm over here and clear the avenue. Nope, still grabs, for some reason it's grabbing the dirt from the farms. I don't know exactly what's up with that, but I'll look into it for the next episode, I would say. And if you have suggestions or comments, let me know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let's grab some more of these chestnuts. Just to populate this area a little bit more. There we go. It's a nice looking downtown area. Not too bad, not too bad. Maybe we can get some more ashes up on this corner. There we go. Doesn't matter if they overlap. In fact, it's preferred just so that it gives a bit more randomness to things. The no car zone got fixed by itself, so that's always good to know. And yeah, let's take a final look at this part of town that we just developed, and then I'm gonna put a stop to this video and continue in the next one, which will hopefully be on Thursday. So let me get some more. We have still demand for commercial, so let's get a couple commercial areas over here. And do we need houses for this? Maybe. Oh, you know what we can put? We can put a train station. Yeah, let's put a train station. Let's do the old train station. Actually, forgot to do that. Some of these areas. We can put a train station over here. And hopefully this will allow people to drive. You know what we need? We need some parking lots. I know that I said that I was going to put an end to the episode, but I want to get this done. Where are the diagonal parking lots that I got? What about this? This is not what I need. This is what I need. Terrain too steep, really? Really, you're giving me terrain too steep sign. Come on, you can do this. This would have been perfect for this. Let me clear the terrain real quick. Put the parking lot if I can. Come on, let me do it. Let me play the game in normal speed. Terrain too steep. Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. Terrain too steep. Damn it. It's completely flat. What are you talking about? We're gonna clear everything. Just don't leave anything. Wow, you don't really want to plop anywhere at all. All right, that's your game. We'll have to play it, unfortunately. Man, that kind of sucks. That's another option that we can do. We can try that. But that doesn't look nice to me. Let me see if we can get a better one. I want the triangle ones. But if we do that, we need to get rid of that road, which is stupid. This is perfect for this location. Come on. Well, I guess we won't be able to put parking lots in there, unfortunately. Let's see if we can put them anywhere else. Probably next to this other station. Seems like we can. What about these are the Maxis ones. Let's put some residential over here. Just like that, and put maybe some parks in between. I can't let go of this game. It's just too beautiful, as you can see. Put a bunch of flower gardens next to this whole area. Ranger station? That seems a bit of overkill. Let's grab some ashes, put them right on the other side of the train tracks. And let's grab some chestnuts. Something like that. Hopefully this will make Sims use the train a bit more, because there was no usage of trains in the downtown area. So hopefully now that we have two stations, Sims will use it. I've been reading that apparently you need to offer some parking options, otherwise Sims will drive everywhere. And that's why I was trying to do the parking lot right next to this other station that we have over here. But let's see, how can we make this work? I might as well just zone a bit more residential over here. It wouldn't hurt. I'm now gonna have a street down there, but I'm probably gonna put some parks in. So maybe a nice gazebo in front of the train station will give a bit more flair to it. Maybe a flower garden. Actually, that's a gazebo too. That's fine. Maybe a playground. Let's put a playground on the other side, just like so. And let's cover it with trees. Just buried in trees. There we go. Something like that. Let's go full speed. And see if this grows into a nice little neighborhood. Right by the end of the landing strip, but there's enough height difference. And also I don't expect planes to fly from out here often, because, you know, only when there's a fire. That's why it's in the middle of the neighborhood. Otherwise I would have left a bit of an area open for that. Come on, zone. Is this being used? It is being used. All right. but only in this direction. Interesting. It seems like the elevated rail doesn't work for some reason. It just uses, people just use the road. Look, even people from here are driving to that station when they clearly have a station over there that is not being used. Which, it's interesting to say the least. I might have to play with this a little bit more. If you know why this is not working, would you please let me know in the comments. I know this comes with a NAM, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't get it to work, and it has the tiles underneath, so it should be working technically, but for some reason it is not. I might get rid of the station and just have the elevated rail and see if that works off camera and just test it out. But if you do know why this is not working, please do let me know. And now we have final growth on this area, and as well as in this one. And we have our little neighborhoods just popping up right next to the farms, which is very, very nice. So yeah, I think that's the end for this episode. So if you enjoy, please don't forget to give it a rating. That's very much appreciated. And also, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new to my channel. I tend to play playing games like SimCity from a design or aesthetic perspective, not so much into making a ton of money and things like that. And of course, please don't forget to comment if you know how to fix things that I can't, or if you have better ideas than I do. Those are welcome as well. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in the next time. Take care.